good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Grounded 2. Okay, let's just jump right in. So I've not yet experienced the game. Okay, so let's jump right in. I've not yet experienced the game. At all, actually. I've not yet experienced the game at all. So I am nervous, it's safe to say. As you can see, no saves. Let's make a new save. We'll go on medium. We'll go on medium. I've not yet played the game. We're gonna start in third person because I play third person. Ooh,
Hi
it's
there.
the go!
I know all about arthropods.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods.
What should we call it? We'll call it early access. So, for those who don't know, the game is still in early access. It literally just come out. So, 2 days ago it released. I've not been able to play it. So, I am really looking forward to it. I've been trying to keep as naive to the game as I possibly can. So, I have no clue what's going on. All I know is there is a masked stranger at the boss as the boss fight for, you know, the end of the first act, which I am extremely excited for. Ooh.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! No! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Earth action figure can ride anything!
Billy Hogg's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent! Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news, there's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Oh my. So, that gas has got to be making people aggressive, first of all.
Nausea, lightheadedness, scrambled memory. And I'm in an Ominent medical science room?
Oh dear.
Oh god, something happened to my body.
Okay, so WSD to move, that's normal. Vitals are okay. We're a stable 85. I assume these are for the other kids as well. That is a really cool little elf. Not even buckled in. Okay, so it looks as though my sensitivity is too low. There we go.
Brook Hollow City Park. This
Whoa.
confirms I've been miniaturized a second time. Temporary amnesia is part of the shrinking process, of course.
This is insane.
Cockroach, a vestige of the Carboniferous era.
This is crazy.
Unsettling. Ominent has been hard at work in the park. I should have known they were up to something besides renovations. But what?
Okay. This is really, really cool.
This counts as research,
I
right?
can peep them. Oh my god, I can peep them through the glass.
Another one for the compendium.
Where's the little one? Hang on, stay still. I need to check what the things say. Gas immunity, venom, spicy, and fresh. Okay. I can't open any of my inventories for now. Squeezing perfection. I don't trust this new director lady.
Is that a recording of the ceremony? Dr. Tully is... Oh my. I remember. Dr. Tully ran off with Burgle's head. That was my call to adventure. I have to find them and save Burgle.
Okay, so looks like currently the game's going to be about finding Tully and saving Burgle. That gas didn't look normal though. There was something up with that gas. Left alt to crouch. Okay, I've changed it so the Q is my dash, which I can. Pneumatic transmit system on level 10. Okay, we can dash while crouched, which is good. Does this door open? No. Okay, this door doesn't open, so.
Whoop. Yeah.
Is this multi-directional?
Yeah.
This is multi-directional.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a biometrics. Scabby K2 scanner. Is that going to be the Scabby for this game? Well, I assume we just have to go into the transmit system, so. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Get your Scabby 2K. Please keep your arms still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Ominent Park training
She
program.
sounds evil.
Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny but well equipped. Congratulations.
Never imagined I would get another Scabby 2 years later.
Game set 2 years
What it took
later.
to peel off the old one.
There's a cockroach cave. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, it's a pretty small in comparison map. But at the same time, this is a huge map. I mean, it looks like it's this. Well, it is the size of the original map. So it's got the same relative size as the end of Grounded 1's map, apparently. The actual map is apparently 5 times bigger. So this entire thing, which I must say is absolutely enormous. It looks like we're missing a huge strip down here as well. Right, okay. So I assume you still... Yeah, there we go. So we'll stay in first person while we're down here. The music... Can I just say the music for this game is amazing. That was a really quick scan.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park.
She is evil.
When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
She so wants us dead. Why is that all smashed up? Well, at least we could have a cup of nothing. There's something up with that gas that went off in the explosion. Oh. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That UI is quite cool. Okay. This is kinda weird.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world
Their
less
memory. Oh wow. Contact head office if found. Why are they all missing?
Your Scabby's
Research center.
A resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
That's good. So they're called Ranger Outposts. No video for channel 13, that can't be good. So muddled up, I can't even tell what that is.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge
Inside the training
royally
dome,
screwed up
learn
once again.
Crucial survival skill. Crafting.
My crafting skills were more than proficient in Dr. Tully's yard.
I love Pete.
I nearly forgot how sturdy grass is at this scale, and how comparatively crushable I am.
Oh, there was sap. There's so much in this little area. Oh wow. This is
This counts as
insane.
research, right?
There's raw science up there as well. There's raw science up there as well. This is so weird. They look different, the resource analyzers.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training.
Well, that's
You may
not good.
use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a
Good.
crafting
You are now legally
wheel.
armed and potentially dangerous.
Ha ha ha
I'm
ha
not sure
ha.
any of this is legal.
Yeah, Pete, I agree with you, bro. I like the search recipes section. I think that's kind of cool. Repair tool, wall mount. Lots of wall mounts. I see 4 charges, which is good. Progression doesn't seem as straightforward in this version of the game, though. Yeah, the progression seems a little bit different, actually. because I haven't already unlocked Pebbler Axe, and I've researched everything I would have in the first game already.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent.
This looks
Your combat
exactly.
skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
But what criteria are we being evaluated on?
Good question, Pete. And who's evaluating us? Nobody's up there.
This counts as research, right?
I'm really curious if we can get up there. I can't imagine we can. Yeah, no. Alright. In third person, we've got combat
Okay,
on the way.
combat. Time to revive my warrior spirit.
5. Good.
That was really,
Your
really
performance was
crazy.
rated
That was so quick.
out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
I don't think there are any personnel left.
Yeah,
I
me
hear
neither, Pete.
a telephone ringing?
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
Hi there. Bad news. I have sustained damage. Please. Hi. Virgo. Please fix Virgo. Friendly face cannot abandon. Virgo. Hey. You don't get a phone call? She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgo. I'll need
Virgo
some
is my
assistance
favorite
getting you out
character.
of this mess. You go. Please.
What was that? It sounded like a hostage situation.
Yeah, it did. Virgo does
Is
not
someone
sound
working
right.
with Dr. Tully? Who is she? This could be better than I thought.
Oh, that block animation is really cool. I really like that.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild.
Got some food already.
To
in case we
complete the
do not
training,
wanna miss
get your
that.
Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool? An all tool? Intriguing concept. This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
I want to see what's in this little. This is so cool. Ooh. This game is beautiful.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Pete sounded like he missed that way too much.
A NAT is an unscientific term. My tastes have matured now. I prefer phylogenetic categories.
Go on, Pete. You tell him. Oh my god.
Why, hello. Pleased to see you again.
Oh, they look
Ladybug.
so cool. What's he got in his mouth? This is crazy.
This counts as
It's a
research,
weevil.
right?
Snack bar anthill. Let's have a gander.
A worker ant. When they're older, they become foragers.
Good knowledge, Pete. I'm not gonna take that. I don't fancy dying. Raw science. Okay, let's just do what the game's telling us to do for now. Then we can come back to wherever I need to come back to. The sounds in this game are amazing. The view of this game is amazing. Look at that! Wow.
I would have liked to hear the rest of the program.
Okay, sorry, there was a cut there. I was getting a screenshot for the.
I sense a grub is beneath the
Yeah,
surface of the earth.
Oh, there's a grub down
I wonder
there.
if they have
Okay,
vision
so I was
being underground so much.
I was getting a screenshot for the. Whoa. the thumbnail. This is sick. Let's see what's on the schedule. Okay, there's nothing cool.
This counts as research.
Snail! Oh my god, that is sick. Pretty sure I've seen somebody with their base set up like right there, which is a good idea. And here it is, the Omniac.
Ominent's take on the Swiss Army knife. An incoming transmission on a communication array? Cool beans. I'll need to find a way to access it, however.
So I've got to make the upgrades. We'll happily take those.
There must be another entrance.
Probably something to do with yeah, that's definitely something to do with that. Like anthill. Putting money on it. Nifty needle. Okay, trinkets look pretty cool in this game. Very useful thistle needle that increases the damage of a fully charged bow shot. That's quite cool. War Hamlet. A crude, sturdy pebblet warhammer to smash bugs into goo. That is definitely something I'm going to be using. Stink bug parts already. Roach chunk. How am I going to get over there though?
With the Omni tool in hand, I can craft armor for my adventures.
Yeah, Omni tool in hand. Sorry about that, Pete. I'm not quite on the same wavelength as you. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that at all, actually. I'm a big boy now. I've learnt to progress. I'm better than that. We're gonna use the umbrella. I don't care what anybody says, I'm using the umbrella. I don't know, I don't know.
Nothing
Like,
like
it's
H2O.
not-
Ah, yes. The lawn mites want to fight me for some reason. Aggressive behavior for such a small creature.
I don't know how to feel about holding E to perform actions, if I'm being honest. It's not my cup of tea. It is a pretty cool animation. Yeah, that's a pretty cool animation. You can hold it to continuously chop, which is going to be easier, I reckon. Let's get some clover leaves and be ready to make some armor. I am nerding at this. Okay, so I don't have the Omni Hammer upgrade. So that axe in my crafting menu must be the tier 2. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. What do we need? Crude rope. In the workbench. There we go.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
We have got full clover armor. It gives me lucky break. Dodging uses less stamina, that's good. It means my movement around the yard will be easier. It's an aphid. Aphid! That was a grounded 1 reference for all of you newbies. I don't like that I can't see where things are, but at the same time you can now search. So that didn't sound really cool, but like I can't tell that I can craft this as easy. I don't know why, I think it's just because I'm blind to be honest. Right, where do I change my hotbar? I can't see my hotbar, which is kind of annoying me. I liked how the old hotbar worked. Oh, new music. Oh. You have to give me a break, I've not played this game in a little while. What is that? What is going on? Oh, it was guarding. Okay, looks like parry times are a bit different in this game. They look so cool.
This counts as research, right?
They do. It actually, like, it's such a cool looking creature. Harried! Oh! I've just been absolutely ruined. No. Don't run away.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
That is so rude. Look at it. Got my spear sticking out this backside. Oh. I got ladybug parts. Feel like I'm probably a bit ahead. Oh, it's a
This counts as
snail!
research. I always thought
Tier
there was something
3.
prehistoric about snails.
Tier 3? Oh, that's why they're tier 3. I assume it's healing now. So you've got to stun it and kill it really quickly. Okay. Oh, it's coming back out. Oh, no, it's not. Gotta keep an eye on it to kill it. I don't even feel remotely bad. That's why it's tier 3, the slot, like the shell. This game is so sick. I'd have to go through the...
I return to admire the locked door. Very locked indeed.
Yep, I know, Pete. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Give me a break, man. Okay, the lava lance. The lava lance. That is pretty cool sounding. I don't have any berry leather. That is really cool. Okay, redesign. What are these? Recovers health over time but stops on damage. Lingo berry. Whoa. Find a way into the communications array. It's telling me over here is the way. Lots of mites. It's always the mites. Game is really buggy, but we're in early access, so I don't expect it to be perfect. To be completely honest, like coming into this and saying the game has to be perfect is an unbelievable standard. Of course, it's might.
Science you can touch.
I can't see a thing. Oh, are we there? I think we're there. More mites. Looks like a way into a deeper cave.
The sun is leaning westward. The best course of action is constructing a place to sleep.
Science!
Not even a chance going down there. That is so loud. Oh my god. In combat with what? Ranger station.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing.
Of course it is.
How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved. Oh, believe me, I want nothing more than for you to stay alive.
I don't believe you.
Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmechter did to you and your friends. It was evil. You tell me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together. We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person. The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area. So you've met her. Please be very careful. She is an extremely dangerous individual.
Okay.
I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on. I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it. I'll unlock the Ranger Station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware. You can call me anytime you need my help. You must have some questions.
Yeah, I do.
How can I help you?
I don't need to ask her where Burgle's head is. I don't think she'll know where Tully is, but we can ask her.
My
all
favorite
these.
topic. Parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent. What better way
to stay community-minded than working among the people. And yeah, we are doing miniaturization research here. We are planning a rescue operation, but someone did sabotage our spacers. You know, Hominid projects an air of invulnerability, but we really got our butts handed to us. I am just so happy you're not dead. It's like I'm trying to steer an enormous ship, and I'm slamming my body against the thing that steers the ship. I'm not saying Hominid is good, but as long as I am someone in charge, we're at least neutral. The majority of our employees are good eggs, and we can do better. We can achieve neutral. As it turns out, combustion engines don't work in miniaturized form.
Okay.
Our engineers went on and on about fluid dynamics, but basically, you can shrink a car, but it won't start. So, one of the research initiatives of the park program is an insect domestication effort. Since the dawn of time, humans have yearned for the ability to ride bugs.
Yeah, how?
Of course. And now we're so all you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like totally no big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter the Goat Boggs can have that covered for you, lady.
Anything else? Employee 427 from the domestication program. Gosh, I wish I knew her name. It'd be more humane to say Carol. Carol is missing. Anything else? We had initiated celebration protocols. Alertness levels were low. Our collective BAC was around 0.05, and then BAM! All hell broke loose. Dr. Tully freaked out during his speech, tried to kill Burgle, ripped the little guy's head clean off. Something exploded, and everyone scattered. We lost track of you, Dr. Tully, Burgle's head. Anything else? I don't know where Dr. Tully is, but clearly he's having some kind of midlife crisis.
Tully ain't evil.
You know what I mean? Started wearing a beret, which normally I would support, but I never believed he could simply go back to being a family man, you know, after his time as a blob in a jar. Anything else?
I don't believe that Tully is bad in this game.
Don't know.
I guarantee it was that gas. So I'm putting money on the fact that it was that gas that came out of the explosion from this mysterious stranger.
Anything else?
Right, okay. Let's check out the ranger station, shall we? Omnitool upgrades. Okay, so there's 5 tiers to the axe and the hammer, which means that this game is going to be so much bigger. Can already make the hammer. I need a grass seed.
Whichever eminent employee designed this terminal did a decent job.
Get multi-story bases
A lot of
straight
potential
away.
here.
Need them floors. Ranger challenges. Let's hide the completed ones. Lean to scout training. Kill gnats. Right, okay. Right, okay. Okay. Pretty sure there's a mite in the wall. Oh, there it is. This is water, isn't it? We'll get some slime stalk mold. Slime mold stalk, sorry, my bad. Purchase the I don't have the Omni Shovel, that's the issue. Tick fangs. Mighty claws. They sound pretty cool. Not that I lie, they sound really cool. Mighty muffs. Give me the goods. Aphid slippers. Oh yeah! That's what I want. Oh wow. Oh, they look. Oh, they look Oh, they look sick. Need red amp parts for them though. Oh, excuse me. Aphid Slippers, the best in the game. So I already unlocked the Omni Hammer Tier 1. I crafted it. I don't care what anybody says. Lingonberry. Grass seed. Ice splinter. Slime glow stick, that is pretty cool. Right.
The texture is unpleasant.
I think I've got to open my construction menu to make these things now though, which is not cool. Let's sleep till 6 in the morning. I like how it shows it from the perspective of the bed and not just because it can. It shows you the entire garden. I quite like that. Milk moles, can they be accessed from here? Oh my god, that's amazing. Mutations. You can already see them. I much prefer that. Ambush. Ambush attacks are when they aren't looking. Arrow Master, that'll be put straight away. Looks like staves are going to be a bigger part of the game. Okay. Okay, we gotta get some grass seeds. From what I can imagine, they're coming from like these. That's my assumption, at least. Yeah. Yes, I'm so good at this game. I've got 5 wooden planks to use. Need some crude rope. I can craft some of that, I'm pretty sure. How much? Only 1. Don't want to kill too many ladybugs because I don't know other faction reactivities in this game. Because if there is, I do not want to, enrage any factions early. That would be consequential. I don't know how to feel about the Omnitool, to be honest. Like, it's a cool idea, but I think how it's used in game is not how I would use. Why can't I dash? Why have my my settings have reset? What? Why has that happened? Okay. I mean, I suppose that's fine. I actually really don't like that I've got to open the construction radial to build, but I think that's just because I'm so used to like the old method. Suppose it's time to start building a little base then. I am hungry, I am thirsty. Okay, so I need a sprig, and then I can craft my omnishovel. Sorry, there was a cut forward there. I ran out of space on my disc that I record to, and I only realised like it only happened like a couple minutes ago, so quite lucky. But I'm gonna craft this. Craft a couple of them. Then we'll go investigate. Let's get my aphid slippers equipped. The best item in the game.
Exoskeleton activated.
Oh yeah. Should we get a grub?
Discount. Another one for the compendium.
There's raw science nearby, I can hear it. Where? Sounds like it's either... Oh, it's above me? Let's go get it, let's go get it. Okay. Yeah, that went down. Downhill pretty quickly. Oh. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, I might need to take the aphid slippers off, they aren't helping.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
My storage space went again. Not cool. Gonna have to get that sorted. Let's climb this plant and see how high we can get before not being able to climb any higher. Because, you know, curiosity's never led me astray. Okay, anthill snack bar.
Sustenance, as they say. Light, a wave, and a particle.
Anthill in the snack bar.
This counts as research, right?
Not gonna, you know. Really be annoyed at me. Well, let's make enemies. Where's the food that you had in his mouth? I'm hungry. You've got food in your mouth as well. Yes, donut chunk. Oh, I didn't block. Okay, I think I've got enough parts for now. Let's go. So from what I remember, soldier ants will still aggro no matter what, which is not cool. wow.
A soldier ant. It could be a grizzled veteran of many ant wars. Oh, that's the employee Ms. Beaumont was looking for. Better check if they have any personal belongings we can recover.
Yeah, that's not. There's a note on them. You've been selected to troll. Oh, no. Okay, so. Okay, that's.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. But they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they can steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
So she caused her own death. What a silly Billy. I'm not going to take any of the ant hair eggs. Just because I, one, don't want to aggro all the ants, and two, don't want to fill my inventory and waste them. Because if they're in my inventory, it means that they're not going to be there for future gatherings, so being smart about this.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say. It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Okay, that's the food pile. That is absolutely gonna lag my game out. Milk Moles are tier 1 now. That's amazing. That is exactly what I want. New sound effect. That seems to be the only thing I've come down here for. Okay. You're asleep with food in your eyes. Sorry, they
counts
look
as research,
gnarly.
right?
They look so cool. Let's see if I can turn the game graphics up, because I've heard quite a lot about the display becoming really bad. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that it lags games really badly. I mean, it doesn't seem to be lagging my game too bad. I'm holding 60. I'm holding 60. That's all we can ask for. I need to make a roasting spit. Make a roasting spit before we, because I don't want to lose all my meat, to... Need dry grass and sprigs quickly. I mean, there's frame drops, but it's not like end of the world. It's a beautiful game, and there's graphic patches that need to go into it, but at the end of the day, that's that. Any game can have graphics patches. It's possible for any game to receive graphics patches. Even like some of the most beautiful games can get graphics patches, so I'm not going to sit here and hate on Grounded for needing a graphics patch in a brand new title.
Whoop.
Okay. Oh, she's called me again.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher? Witty. You know what? I wish I had a witty reply, but I actually have unfunny news.
Oh, that's not good.
Wherever he is, your friend is unreachable at the moment. What about your search? That is so awful. Oh gosh, I will make arrangements with our funerary services. Thank you for letting me know. But let's not dwell on it too much.
I've seen
I
more
saw
than
you
enough of
recovered
them.
data from our domestication program. You're the smart one, aren't you? I knew you'd understand. Insect taming is the future. The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit.
I wonder whether there's different texts for that based on which character you're playing, because you're the smart one, aren't you? Isn't going to apply to all of them.
With your help, we might be able to complete this research. I'm sorry, nothing so far. Why not test this new domestication method in the meantime? That's the spirit. Now let's get started. First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal. Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game that everybody wins.
I don't know. Let's get the hatchery.
The protocol for raising a tame insect. Oh, incredible.
I don't know. Oh, new pictures. Oh, that looks crazy. Sitting on the web. Soldier ant. No, there's a worker ant because the soldier ants have massive mandibles. That is some cool stuff. Need to unlock the roots, really. Right. Gotta go build a hatchery. I do not have acorn tops. I do not have like half of those things. You see some weed stems anyway, so I need some dandelion tufts. Right. I'm building a hatchery, I just don't know where to get acorns. There's a tree that way, that's my best bet, I reckon. Got another snail.
This counts as research, right?
Ooh. That is not cool. Right, okay. Get rid of some of these. Because I don't need that many. Raw science. Oh, only I knew how to do stuff in the game. Oh my god. It's the aphid slippers. That's what it is. First try.
Science you can touch.
Oh wow. Oh, that is not cool. Okay, so I would not want to get trapped on one of them if I was fighting a spider. Speaking of the menaces,
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
they look crazy. Try and avoid them. Pro-tails are now tier 2. Oh, were they already tier 2? Never mind, they were already tier 2. Whoa. Right. If I'm being completely honest, I've been here for an hour. I think it is probably about time to call this a wrap after I get all these acorn parts and build the hatchery. I won't be playing if I'm not recording this game though. Everything you're gonna see is gonna be my first reaction to stuff. I hear spiders.
This counts as research, right?
Orb Weaver's a tier 2 in this game. That's quite cool. It's also quite scary.
Science!
All of those legs, yeah, it's gotta be a spider. Okay, so the tree is still, or at least this tree is still infested with spiders. This is a middle section by the look of it. Looks like a spider's den. Similar to in the first game. Can hear more spiders. There's the caterpillar.
This counts as
It's a
research,
cockroach. Don't necessarily want to kill that. What's that? Is that a butterfly? It's pretty neat. So, if I check the map, I'm in the lower portions of the map, at the entrance right now. Okay, there's quite a few different things about, really.
A caterpillar! Your journey through metamorphosis lies ahead.
He's such a nerd, I am so here for it. I didn't get any dandelion tufts, unless I just missed them completely.
Science!
Milk molar. I thought it was a spider thing, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna be able to climb. They probably can climb. Knowing the grounded devs, they probably made the spiders climb, which I am not looking forward to.
Swole time!
Oh, I missed the animation. I accidentally skipped it. But this map looks insane.
This counts as research, right?
I'm gonna say this now. I assume that this mysterious stranger is over at Wendell Tully and Burgle's statue. In fact, I'm putting money on it. But don't hold me to it if I'm not right. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know if they're aggressive. There's two of them though, and I don't fancy getting into a fight with them. What is going on there? Okay. Oh, looks like we're walking past cockroaches. I actually hope they're not aggressive. Okay, good. That is disgusting. Oh my god. This game is so well made.
Larvae aren't nice to look at, but there's a reason for everything in nature.
There is. Larva's entire purpose is to die. Alright, we're back at the Billy Hog car. I assume this is the Billy Hog car, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like the Billy Hog car. I'm gonna go over to the dome. I think that this cable is really cool. Lots of gnats. Pipe. Dead body. So what's a grounded game without loads of those rummaged around the yard? Loads of those too rummaged around the yard, my bad. Raw science.
Raw science.
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
I'm going to end up learning that voice line as well. Ooh, we've got marble. Brittle marbles in this game. That's pretty cool. What's this? Ant cave.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
So I just went into an ant cave. But is this the one that's seen by the training facility? There's a soldier right there.
This counts as research, right?
Oh, alright, you know what? It's only one. It's so cool that the more like enemies can block now. Like foes can actually block your attacks. I think that is so sick. Milk molar.
Slurp the core.
Ooh, slurp the core. That sounds funky. Oh, my headset's gonna leave a dent. I can already feel it. Some sort of doctor's note. I can't read a word of that.
Raw science.
Oh, I made a stupid decision. Why are there spiders and things? I'm gonna put this in 5 times speed so it's not as intolerable for you. That did indeed take a while. I'm getting a feeling there might be spiders down there though, because there's spider eggs. I don't know why I'm being so brave and exploring, because if a spider catches me, I am buggered. Okay, we're on the piping. I don't even know whether it's worth it to be up here. There's a crack in the pipe. I'm gonna go up the piping because that is a great idea.
Science.
Go badly. Is it blocked? These are the worst pipes I have ever seen if these are blocked straight. Lavas are so annoying.
The texture is unpleasant.
You are so annoying. Better be worth it. I can't even harvest it. Oh my. How close are we to any of these? Okay, we need to go cook this meat before it expires. And we need to drink some water so we don't die of thirst. Speaking of water, how are we gonna get down here safely? Okay, this might end really badly because that is a pretty far fall. Not too bad. I only broke one of my ankles there. I don't even know why I tried to hit that. I knew it was going to go into its shell.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
I've got a hatchery. I think I'm gonna sleep with it being a bit dark, and then we'll do whatever we need to do next. I need some food. Oh, dearie me. I've just realised my storage is so full in my inventory. Alright, let's get some of this away. Need to analyse these so they don't get a free pass. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Acorn tops. I've just seen an absolutely insane looking hat. That is so cool. The graphics on this game are amazing. I think they've done the Red Ant helmet dirty. I think they've done the Red Ant helmet dirty though. That's not even a god! Oh my gosh. This is so sick, though. Right. What else is there that I would want? The Crimson Saber. I mean, that is pretty cool on its own. Northern Scorpion Stinger. That is not what I want to be fighting. Let's go.
Always a relief to see you're still alive. So how's that? We like to rely on local materials for our blueprints. It's a practical way to do a little something for the environment. If you're having trouble finding an ant egg to incubate, don't forget our research team's old anthill. I was assured we found mature ant eggs inside. Oh, just watch out for soldier ants. They can be protective. Oh my gosh, I was just about to call to see how you're doing. How's the incubation going? You must have some... How can I help you? Optical discs are the most future-proof form of data storage. I mean, 10 years from now, they'll be 10 times smaller and probably more optical. They're super important. Only our best research earned the right to appear on an optical disc. But we didn't have a plan for what to do with them during an attack, so they're kind of just around the park now.
That's not good.
An enterprising teen like yourself could definitely make use of them. You know, I don't see why not. We're not using them. We're still in damage control. Anything else?
Nope. Right. Ross Science Shop. Let's get the clover roofs. And we'll also buy Cooking 101. Do some resource analyst stuff.
Science.
Right. I think it's probably about fair to call it there. As not only is my disk running out of storage space, which is not cool, but I'm also, you know, moving on in the game to a point where I don't want to, like, continue progressing so much because it is only in early access. So I'm just gonna end it here. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Let me know what you guys think of this, you know, content, Grounded 2. I know it's going to be positive, because a lot of you are Grounded fans. But I shall see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.